Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So before we get started, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. In this video, we will talk about 9 toxic habits that will slowly kill your confidence. So make sure to watch the full video. 1. People pleasing, saying yes to everything. Saying yes to everyone stems from a desire to feel needed and liked. When you focus on pleasing others, you neglect yourself. Pleasing yourself is not selfish, it's necessary. When you focus on your needs instead of everyone else's, you reinforce that you matter. Stop linking your self-confidence to others' approval. Instead, show up for you. It is impossible to explore and discover oneself while pleasing others. If you tailor everything you do to make people happy, you will empty. You are more likely to be bullied and used in this manner. Learn to say no by standing up. You are implicitly saying yes to yourself when you say no. This in turn strengthens your inner voice and thoughts and boosts your self-confidence. 2. Using always and never. Your language is a reflection of how you feel about yourself and feeds your confidence or not. Using the words always and never is a common unconscious confidence-destroying habit that leaves you feeling like you have no ability to make changes, when that's hardly the case. Anytime you find yourself saying always and never, you are destroying your confidence. Because of their seemingly absolute, black and white, all or nothing nature, you're setting yourself up to feel hopeless, helpless, and less confident. 3. Maintaining toxic friendships. We truly are who we spend time with. If we are surrounded by people who are lazy, complain, or have a victim mentality, then that is who we become. If there are toxic people in your life who threaten your self-worth and significantly chip away at your self-esteem, it's time to kick those relationships to the curb. Seek out positive reinforcement, not haters. Get a tighter rein on the positive influences, hone your friend group, and be intentional with who you surround yourself with. Make sure you're surrounded by those who have your best interests at heart and who love you and want to see you thrive. 4. Bullying yourself. You say things to yourself that you would never say to another person. These sound like, "I'm not good enough," "I'm a loser," or "I'm so stupid." Constantly speaking to yourself this way will have the same effect as if someone else were saying those things to you, which can deal a serious blow to your self-confidence. 5. Focusing on your weaknesses. The more we talk about our perceived negative traits, the more we will believe them. Not only that, but focusing on those flaws leads our subconscious mind to look for evidence that this belief is true and create new experiences to support it. At a certain point, these perceptions will turn into a self-created reality. 6. Comparing yourself to others. When you compare yourself to someone who you perceive as better than you, it diminishes your confidence. We have the tendency to tell ourselves that, compared to someone else, we aren't qualified to do our job or lack the ability to be a good parent, partner, friend, or listener. But by doing so, you're likely to feel as if it isn't even worth trying to live up to your expectations, thus enacting a self-fulfilling prophecy. Instead, only compare yourself to those you can learn from. What are they doing, or what do they have that you want? How do they get there? What attributes do you admire about them? How can you use this new knowledge to move forward? 7. Spending time on social media. Social media can have damaging effects on self-esteem and self-image. If negative comments or a lack of likes and interaction are getting you down, it's time for a social media hiatus. Try to remind yourself that social media, in the grand scheme of things, is a pretty superficial place. And remember, the only validation that matters is the kind you find inside yourself. Learn to spend more time in the actual world interacting with people than in the virtual world. You achieve 2 things: spend less time on social media and more time on self-improvement. According to a study, 50% of people believe social media worsens their lives. Since they are always online, they keep a tab on everyone's achievements. This affects their self-esteem because they compare their achievements to others online. Remember that people selectively put out the best versions of themselves online, which are sometimes not accurate. 8. Quitting your task. To improve your confidence, you must break the habit of not trying something or stopping halfway through. There's no need to be afraid of failure. Even if you fail, you will learn from it. You stay in the same place when you're afraid, and your world shrinks. Also, every time you avoid doing anything because you are frightened of failing, you are asserting the fact that you are a failure. 9. Resisting change. Change is the name of the game. Things are always changing, whether it's technology or trends. If you are resistant to moving with the tides of change, you close yourself off from potential opportunities with outdated models of thinking. When you're flexible and open to change, you welcome more doors of opportunity to open for you. You can start embracing change with small steps. Maybe you could try a new experience, eat at a different restaurant, or visit new places, which are all ways that can help you to build your confidence and consider making bigger changes. When we allow ourselves to become aware of our toxic habits and focus on minimizing their impact by taking action steps that can move us forward, we instantly create breakthroughs that help us to reboot our mindset and transition into our best self. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.